Welcome to Courageous Conversations Parent Forum Online. First of all, I would love to thank you for making a really brave and amazing choice for your family. What we're about to embark on here with Courageous Conversations Parent Forum is a whole new way of talking to our young people about sex, love, and relationships. Traditionally, this conversation has been one of the most awkward and the most challenging conversations. Every parent, well, nearly every parent I have ever spoken to, when I say to them that I help them talk to their young people about sex, kind of make this face like, I do not want to have that conversation with my kids ever. It's one of those conversations most parents dread. We make jokes about it, we shy away from it, we hope it's never going to happen, we hope maybe that they do it at school, we hope maybe somebody else does it for us, or we hope magically that they just won't start having sex until, I don't know, they're 40. Either way, it is one of the trickiest conversations and most parents dread it. This forum is all about taking away all of that fear and making it super easy and super fun and super simple for you to have those conversations in a really confident, honest, and unique way. Over the course of the forum, we get to share loads of resources with you. You're going to learn not only what you should be talking about, but when you should be talking about it and how to start talking about it. We're going to teach you ways to deal with those "oh my holy good God, did they just ask me that" moments. We're also going to show you places where you can grab more resources from and where to reach for extra help if you need it. We're going to break this down so it is the most simple, natural, and easy thing in your parenting journey. I'm going to share with you the 6 superpowers of sex-positive parents. I freak out every time I have to say that because one of these days I'm going to totally balls it up. I'm going to share those 6 superpowers with you. I'm going to show you how they work, and I'm going to show you that if you follow those 6 steps, you are never going to get this wrong. We're also going to show you ways to deal with the really important subjects in this topic area. Things like consent, things like bodily autonomy, things like peer pressure, things like social media, things like media. We're going to help you set values for your family, and we're going to help you ingrain those values in everyday practice so that this is a really robust, well thought out, and very easy conversation to have, not only with your older kids, but with your young kids right through until they're young adults. Courageous Conversations Parent Forum is one of a series of programs that we run here at the One a Day Project. Our aim is not only to help parents have these incredible conversations with their kids, but also to reduce the incidence of sexual assault in our young people in Australia. This is a personal passion of mine and something that I have dedicated my life to changing. I love the fact that I get to travel the country and talk to parents just like you about the importance of taking back the conversation and actually giving our young people the tools and the information and the skill set that they need to have a healthy and safe sexuality. I cannot tell you the joy that it gives me to see parents after they've attended the forum walk out with the information and get back to me in a week and just go, my family life has changed because of this. We are having conversations that I never even dreamed were possible. This work changes lives. This work keeps young people safe. So from my heart and my family to yours, I want to thank you just for being here and engaging in this. At the end of the forum, after you've zipped through all the modules, there are 3 big outcomes, 3 big takeaways that I want you to have. Okay, so the 3 big outcomes that I would like to see happen after a parent comes to the Courageous Conversations Parent Forum. Number 1, I want you to have a voice. At the moment, our young people are absolutely bombarded with information in this space. There's social media, there's peer pressure, there's porn. There's a wealth of misinformation on the internet. And at the moment, the best thing that you can do for your child is to actually get a voice in this mix. The number one thing I want to help you learn is how to be that voice, how to be authentic, how to be real, how to be honest, how to be vulnerable, how to be engaging so your kids actually want to come to you as a source of information. That's the number one thing I want to give you. I want to give you back your voice and your space in this conversation because they need you. We need you. We all need to hear your voice. Number two, I want to remind you that you've got this. You're a parent and you know your kids, and I want to remind you again and again, you are the expert on your family, and it's time for you to grab those reins and step up and be that expert for your family. I want to remind you that you're going to get it wrong constantly, and that's great, that you're going to learn with your kids and you're going to get stronger and you're going to get better. And number three, I want you to understand that you're not alone. At the end of the forum, I want you to know that there are a whole community of parents just like you, looking for other parents to have these discussions with, to be supported, to start the cultural change that we need to see. The whole point of getting the forum out into the community is to start conversations between you and your kids, between you and their teachers, between you and the other parents in your community. I want to see a national conversation happen about this information. So welcome to the conversation. I'm wildly excited to be sharing all of this information with you, and I cannot wait to get started.